When night falls, cities reveal a different side. In the darkness, unseen beings lurk, waiting. Tonight, we uncover terrifying tales of ghostly women from capital cities around the world. If you ever visit these places, beware the night. Some say these are just myths, but what if they aren't? What if right now something is standing behind you, watching, waiting? In an abandoned mansion in Tokyo, a sorrowful voice echoes from an old well. Okiku, a servant girl, was thrown into the cold depths after failing to find a missing plate. Now, every night she counts 1, 2, 3. If she ever reaches the last number, she might come for you. A cold hand rises from the dark water. A shadow lingers near the well. Did you hear that? The sound of dripping water? Or is it something else? In a dark hotel room in Washington, D.C., an old legend warns, say Bloody Mary 3 times before a mirror, and she will answer. Her blood-stained eyes stare back at you, waiting. Whatever you do, never turn your back. The candle flickers. The mirror distorts. A whisper calls your name. You can close your eyes, but she's already here. A lonely road outside Paris. A woman in a white dress appears at night, standing by the roadside. Drivers who pick her up say she vanishes before reaching her destination, leaving behind only a freezing touch and an impending accident. A glimpse in the rearview mirror. A pale face staring back. The seat is empty, but the cold lingers. She was just there, wasn't she? By the riverside in Mexico City, a sorrowful wail fills the night. They call her La Llorona, the weeping woman. Betrayed by love, she drowned her children in rage. Now she wanders endlessly, searching, crying, mourning. If you hear her voice, run. Footsteps in the water, a shadow moving through the mist. She is searching. But what if she mistakes you for her lost child? In a quiet alley of Seoul, a woman in a white hanbok stands in the mist. She was never wed, never loved, and died unjustly. Now she lingers in the darkness, waiting for someone to take her place. If you see her, never meet her eyes. A whisper behind you, the rustle of silk, a shadow that wasn't there before, growing closer. In the bustling streets of Manila, she waits. A woman with a captivating smile lures strangers down hidden alleys. Those who follow never return. They say the roads twist and turn, until you are lost forever. The streets seem familiar, yet different. The buildings shift, the lights flicker. Are you lost, or were you never meant to leave? A knock on the window, a whisper in the wind. In London's foggy nights, Black Annis searches for children who dare to gaze outside. She's watching, and once she sees you, she never forgets. Shadows behind the glass, scratching at the frame. Did you lock your window, or did she already come inside? In an ancient house in Beijing, a woman in red lingers. Betrayed by her lover, she hanged herself in her wedding dress. Now she returns, seeking vengeance on those who betray love. A red veil floats in the wind, a soft sob. You wake from a nightmare, but was it really a dream? In the forests of Dublin, a cry pierces the night. They say if you hear the banshee's wail, death follows. Her voice echoes through the trees, a warning or a curse. The silence after the scream, the rustling leaves. Is she gone, or is she waiting? A forgotten church in Rome. A bride waits at the altar, still wearing her wedding dress. Abandoned by her groom, she ended her life. Now she roams the aisles, and those who see her lose their loved ones. The wedding bells toll. A veil moves with no wind. She is waiting for you. You've heard their stories, legends whispered in the dark, told to scare, to warn. But are they just stories, or something more? If you ever see them, don't speak, don't move, because if you do, you might become part of their legend. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Next time, I'll be back with even more spine-chilling stories. Remember, there's always something by your side.